4 hurricanes hitting Florida 3 years ago. That was followed by 2 more hitting the state the next year. Then last year, barely a ripple in our hurricane season. What can we expect this year? What preparations are underway? What you need to know. This is a News Channel 5 special, Surviving the Storm.
Welcome back to Surviving the Storm. Some oil analysts already are warning that a hurricane could upset the supply of oil, and that could lead to even higher prices at the pump, if you can believe that. But for those trying to fill up their gas tank after a storm, the price is only one of the problems. Finding a gas station that's operating is a big part of the battle. News Channel 5's Katie Brace reports on efforts to make lines shorter at the pumps, but it may not make a difference.
The gas station lines following Wilma were the ones we found hard to believe and ended up sitting in anyway. Despite a law aimed at making gas more accessible, be prepared to sit again, especially if we have an early season storm. Just ask Hiram Frank, who installs generators.
The public is out of luck. There will be no gas at gas stations to pump because there will be no generators there to do it.
State law requires all gas stations within a half-mile of an evacuation route to have a generator hookup or a generator. The deadline is June 1st. Confusion over which stations are affected means many won't be in compliance until well into the storm season.
Making sure some gas stations have power is only part of the issue because you have to make sure there's gas to pump.
If you don't have supply, the generator doesn't mean anything.
Kalpesh Patel owns 3 gas stations. ExxonMobil provided the generator hookups, and other companies have donated generators to keep him running, so they have access to gas. That's if he has it.
It all depends on the supplies that you have in ground, and normally before the hurricane we are out of the gas. If everybody had the generators, then people would not panic, and then you would have ample supplies in all the stations, and everything would go smoother.
To make sure those gas stations along the evacuation routes are running smoothly during the storm, the State Department of Agriculture will begin inspecting them June 4th. The department says instead of levying hefty fines, it will work with the station owners, so there will be some chance the lines will be a little shorter. In Boca Raton, Katie Brace, News Channel 5.